Hello, hello, Facebook. Vou entrar aqui no Instagram primeiro. Well, I'm speaking Portuguese. Let's speak English. Switching mode. sorry. Switching language. Let me just fix this camera here. Hello, good afternoon. This is Patricia da Silva, back here every Thursday to talk about all the benefits of essential oils, and today we're going to talk about essential oils for babies. I got 3 kids. I have 2 little babies, 6 months old, and they've been using essential oils since they were in my belly, so I know what I'm talking about. So let me just fix this light here and it will be all set to start. If you enter in, you let me know where you are watching me from. That would be amazing. That didn't work. Let's see. Prefer that better. Anyways, my name is Patricia da Silva. I'm a wellness advocate with doTERRA International, leader global of doTERRA. I have team all over the whole world, so really global. And I speak Portuguese, I speak Spanish, and I speak English. So I usually do give my classes in Portuguese. Hey, from Tennessee. I'm in Virginia, North Virginia, Sterling, Virginia. Ever come around North Virginia, say hi. We can get even a rumba touch for you. And so I do have a page in Portuguese. So if you know anybody that needs support of essential oils in Portuguese or Spanish, I'm here. I can help. I can plug you into my other Instagram. It has all the resources in Portuguese. So today we're going to talk all about the babies, right? As you know, if you've been following me, I am a mother of twins, a set of twins, girl and boy, Leah and Amaya. They born premature at 2 weeks. Woohoo! There we go. Well, we started put a little bit far away. Maybe we can go visit you in Virginia Beach. So, anyways, so they're born in premature 32 weeks, and then I've been using essential oils with them since they were in the belly, and they used them when they were in the NICU. Essential oils are safe as long as you proper dilute, and we're gonna talk about dilution next week, and also how to blend it up. Some babies, today we're just gonna give you a sneak peek of the how to the essential oils for babies. But next week we're going to talk about how to blend it, the items that the blends that we're going to talk about today. So it's going to be a hands-on class next week, and also a few other essentials for babies. I'm going to share with you what I use with them and some other products that are good to have at home and have in your diaper bag, and then if you're pregnant or and trying to you're gonna have a baby soon, that stuff would be, you can prepare and leave ready for for when you go to the hospital, so you have everything. Also, if you have a friend that's pregnant, you can still share with them. Maybe if you're ready with the essential oils, you can blend some stuff for her and give us a gift for the baby shower. It's an amazing gift. I remember when I did a survivor kit for my friend with the all the essentials that she needs to support her baby wellness for the whole year. So you can do so much stuff, and it would be the best gift that you can give to someone, the wellness gift. Something that is not going to be harmless to the babies, and is going to work too. So let's begin. So first of all, for those that don't know essential oils are chemical compounds extracted from plants, from different parts of the plants, and we're talking about the pure therapeutic essential oils, TTBG. The only doTERRA has it. The only certification, certified therapeutical grade essential oils that is on the market. They are safe and sound to use on your babies. please, please, please don't go to any grocery store or gas station and buy Walmart and buy a $5 essential oils and apply on your babies. Probably you will read it, the fake oils have do not use topically, or some of them are even just for, if it's not good for you to use topically, also it's not good for you to use on the air, because they'll breathe it in and then it's not good. So it's not good for your skin. It's not good for you to have around your baby, especially your babies, because when we're talking about essential oils, we're talking about pure essential oils, quality over quantity. Sometimes you see sometimes people say, well, how do I identify a fake oil from pure essential oils? You can check if it says, like I mentioned, if a bottle of lemon says do not drink, that's mean it's not pure, because if a lemon oil comes from the lemon, you should be able to drink, right? Also, if it says not topical use, stay away from that. That is not good. So we're trying to keep our family health, right? We don't trying to bring no more toxic and stuff inside our house. So just talk to me and we'll hook you up to get to some quality essential oils with 25% off. So let's talk about. So we talk about how it is essential oils. So the way you can use essential oils for babies are topically in the diffuser. Let me show you how we use in a diffuser like this, okay? I wish you guys could smell my diffuser. And so that is one of the ways that two ways that you can use with babies. We don't want to use internal use of any essential oils with the babies. Even though they are pure, they are safe with babies, we be very cautious. We also have to pre-dilute the essential oils, because we don't want to any skin reaction or anything like that. Some of the oils like lavender are safe. If you have a bug bite, you can apply straight on your skin, but I always advise you to dilute. And next week we're going to talk about dilution, okay? So let's start. So let's see. I mentioned about how you can find it, and another thing, the reason why that's what it was, the reason why hey Hillary. Sorry guys, I'm on Facebook here and I'm on Instagram here, so double string live. So well, the reason why I choose doTERRA over any other essential oil companies, I had this in mind that it's too expensive. But you know what, when I contact this company to check how if I could drink the lemon oil, because I was following Hillary my upliner, and then I see that she posted that she could drink lemon oil and blah blah blah, and then I was like, let me contact them and see if I can drink their oils. And then I'm not gonna mention the name of the company. Then they say, well, we do not, some people do, but we do not advise you to do it. Then I was like, oh, wait a minute, why can't I drink a lemon? So then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop being cheap, and I'm gonna invest in my wellness, and I'm not gonna bring any toxic, I'm trying to kick toxic to the curb, not to bring more toxic to my house. So that's how I decided to join doTERRA. So that's my story. And what we're going to talk about, dilution a little bit, so you have a least knowledge, okay? We're going to talk about just how to simple dilution, and next week we're going to talk about really why we dilute and all kind of stuff. Yeah. So we get a 10 ml bottle of the root and petal, because it's colorful, and kids need color, because most of the kids don't know how to read yet, but with colors you can teach them how to grab their own roller and apply on themselves. That's how Preston is 3 years old. He's already know how to, especially the Boo Boo blend as his favorite, and he knows how to apply, and he knows where to get it. So you get a 10 ml glass bottle of glass bottle, roller bottle, This one has a glass top. That's why I love it, because it doesn't leak, and if it fell on the floor, it's not gonna break like cheap rollers that you can buy. And I don't want you to waste any essential oils. You can buy for kids, like especially newborn, 1 drop. That's how powerful those oils are. These oils are super concentrated. You don't need it 10-20 drops to get what you needed. So 1 drop for babies are sufficient. When they are grow a little bit bigger, like my son's 3 years old, I use 3 drops, and this is my personal choice. You can try 1 drop and then trying to increase, but keep it with the percentage. Keep with the, don't want to overdo it, especially with babies. So I use 1 drop. Like I mentioned, Liam was born 2 pounds and 14 ounces. Amaya was born 3 pounds and 14 ounces. And I use frankincense and balance since the beginning with them. So those are my favorite oils for transition. So if you have kids, babies that are born, frankincense and balance are the best for that. And you can get a roller like that, dilute. Also, doTERRA has the pre-dilute roller, the touch ones, and they already come dilute. So if you don't want to do all the work, you can just buy like that, and you can just apply on the baby's feet. And then you can use using yourself too. I actually did the transition blend, which is frankincense and balance, for help us with all the transactions since the baby were in the NICU. We know they're gonna go from the surgery room straight to the NICU, and also to help us adjust with the situation. So it helps us, it helps our son, it helps the baby. So that's what we did. Also, some other oils that I love that is very gentle for baby is the lavender. Lavender is amazing for any skin issues. Also, lavender is a natural analgesic. So when the babies are have to get vaccines, take a roll bottle of lavender with you guys. Like I mentioned, doTERRA sells the roller already pre-dilute, and you don't have to do the calculation or anything. You don't have to be afraid. So lavender I take with me, and then as soon as the nurse give it a shot, I apply the lavender around, and then just helps. And I keep applying during the day. I also apply on then behind the neck, where is the thermostat of the body, and it helps if they're a little warm. Peppermint is usually the one that you go for fever, but with the babies, if you're not comfortable using peppermint, you can use either spearmint, or I love to use lavender. Lavender is my favorite for toothache and any type of aches for babies, because like I mentioned, it's a natural analgesic. It's really good for the skin. It's very soothing, and it's very calming too. So lavender, it is for for the shots, for the you're gonna get those crazy months that you get 4 shots at the same time, and that's what would save me. I actually saw this dead last week. The baby got the shot, and I was about to offer to them, but I was kind of skeptic to do it, because sometimes people you hear so many things of people offering stuff that's mailing, and then you don't want to. I was about to offer because that poor kid, he was crying, and then as soon as I put this on my twins, they were good, cool for school. That nobody was crying, and they were happy the rest of the night, which mama wins, right? Because that's why I like the power of the essential oils, how amazing they are. So lavender is calming. It's also good for sleep. You can use the lavender for a baby, massage the baby's feet, and helps them to sleep. Also help with any discomfort in the skin irritation. I love lavender. So bug bites, if you ever have kids that have bug bites, scrapes or anything like that, you can use lavender for that. So lavender is one of my favorites. You see, it's almost over here. I use Preston too. It's a really good antihistamine too. And then I use for seasonal discomfort as well for Preston. He used to get croup season, and it was crazy. And the lavender is what I do every day with him, and it helps help him to stay healthy. Another oil that is good for babies is I didn't bring it here, but it's lemon for clear airways, easy breathing. But I actually like to use the Brief. Brief is a blend, and then I love for, like, you know, babies are so congested when they come home. It is crazy, and it drives me nuts to hear the baby breathing so heavy, especially when they born premature, you know. So Brief is amazing. And then actually we have the Vapor Stick. The Vapor Stick is like a vapor, you know, Vicks Vapor Stick, but it has no chemicals. And that one you can apply on the baby's chest, or you can apply on their feet, and it does the work, guys. It's also good for us too. So Brief is one of the essentials. You have to have the Brief stick. I like to use the Brief on a diffuser at night, and we're gonna talk about what is gonna be on my diffuser later. Also, if you have any tummy issues, because I know babies come home, the first 3 months is a nightmare with the colics, guys. Oh my gosh. I hope, I mean, if you know, if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about, because my firstborn, I didn't have none of this stuff, and I suffer so much. And this is what I go for. My label is all ghettoed up here. Look at this. I use this so much that it's crazy. I use this during pregnancy, and use this now with the babies. Digestion is the tummy blend. And I actually add a few drops of white orange in, and no, a few drops. One drop of the white orange, and one drop of the deep blue, and I apply on the belly button. You can also apply on their feet. Massages clockwise on the belly, and it helps with the gas, you know, and it's amazing. As soon as you apply, you see the baby. It's gonna be a party. My favorite, right? Digestion is the bomb. So everyone should have it. And also really good tummy timer blend, yes. And also you can use this for yourself, like for moms after C-section. Goodness gracious, guys, it's not a joke. I have a C-section. People think it's easy. No, it's not easy. C-section gets you so constipated. And let's talk about poop, right? Everyone needs to poop. I will be the queen of the poop with digestion. I sit on my throne, and I stay there. Digestion is the jam, so it helps you with you know, gas, blowing, and in the stomach, it's comfort. It's gonna help you and the baby too. My son, he had really bad allergies. I actually had to go to the diet. Now he grew out of, and he was so bad, you would cry, and his belly button he even got the hernia on his belly button for so much tummy discomfort. So this is what I savor. Also, what I do, I use PB Assist, which is the baby's probiotics. I just get a little bit on my hand, put a finger on my fingertip, and I put on their tongue, and then either breastfeed or you bottle feed the baby. So important, guys. Gut support for the baby since the beginning. And then this PB Assist also helped me so much with the stomach upsets when I, like, you know, heartburn or anything like that. You can use that when you're pregnant to PBS Assist. I use with Preston. Preston actually don't like the taste, so I do put this on his water. He thinks juice. That's my version of juice, PB Assist. So PB Assist, I still applying all the time on them. If they are fussy, if I try everything and nothing's work, I apply digestion on the belly, and I give them some PB Assist. And this is the bomb, guys. The health comes from the gut, so you really have to use probiotics with your baby. Calming. Let's talk about calming. I've been trying all kinds of stuff, and I try Serenity, I try all frankincense, I try all kinds of stuff, and I actually made a blend with Serenity. Let me find it here. Serenity and Balance, and another blend too. Let me get here. I have a roller. Peace. This is the sleep blend for my babies. Okay, Serenity is amazing, but it was working, but not working as well. And I tried Peace. It also calmed down, but they were not, you know, when I'm doing sleep training now, and it was so tough because they were so irritated and comfortable. I start using Balance. So I mix Serenity, Balance, and Peace. And guess what, guys? I apply on the bottom of their feet, and with a couple minutes, those babies are sleeping, and we are going strong on sleep training. So one of these days, they're going to sleep 8 hours. I hope. So at night, the diffuser too, I put Serenity, I put Brief for respiratory support, and I also put On Guard, the On Guard oil on the diffuser, few drops to keep their immune system going. So I do that daily, every night. They still sleep on our bedroom, so we all need respiratory support. We all need to chill out to go to sleep, and we all need to have the immune support strong, right? So we do that. In addition to that immune support, I love to use, I mean, they are so fancy. Those babies are so fancy. Look, they're using Rose. Look at my Rose. Rose are amazing. Rose is really good for immune support. It only comes in a bottle. It's a very special oil. It's not available for sale with just the oil is dilute like this. And I'm so grateful that doTERRA did this blend for us. This touch roller for us, because otherwise it wouldn't be possible for us to have it. So I apply this down the spine every night. But certainly, if you don't have rose, you can use frankincense, and down the spine. You can use frankincense here, the roller. You can use copaiba too, is really good for the immune system. And On Guard, of course. On Guard is my jam. You can apply on the bottom of the feet, or you can apply on the down the spine. Daily, I apply in the morning, and I apply after their bath. And apply everything on their feet, and as soon as we know they are sleeping. So that is for immune support. Also, melaleuca is another good gentle oil for the immune support. Okay, this is the melaleuca, and it's really good for cuts, all skin's comfort too. I think that's pretty much it. Let me see some of the blends that I might have. So the immune system, okay. So I apply that copaiba, I apply Rose daily, and I apply On Guard. Now, Amaya catch after respiratory infection that she got from her dad, and I made it the immune roller, which she has frankincense, oregano, melaleuca, lemon. What else? Melaleuca, lemon, and what else? Frankincense. What else it is? Let me find it here, guys. Frankincense is 4. Frankincense, frankincense, melaleuca, lemon, oregano, and On Guard. Ta-da! On Guard. So this is immune bomb because it has all these good oils, and I actually add some copaiba too. Copaiba is good for everything. So if they are feeling down the weather and they're feeling sick, you do that. Immune bomb. 1 drop. That's all you need. Apply every 2 hours. And then also if she was really congested, right? And I used the Brief stick on her feet. I also use a Brief and On Guard on the diffuser. Yeah. It worked. Another really good oil for coughing. She was really coughing a lot. I use a patchouli. Patchouli was really good. Patchouli was amazing. Oh yeah, Melissa is really good too. I just thought that Melissa was a little bit strong for the babies. So the smell. So I stick with copaiba. Copaiba is very gentle. Earache. Well, if you if they're a little bit bigger, they're probably gonna start have, I don't know, earache or infection. They're not gonna let you know, right? Because they don't know. They don't know how to tell you. But when babies are pulling the ears, you know, and you always gotta check the ears. And for the earache, I use lavender melaleuca, 1 drop tube, on a roller, colorful roller bottles from the Root and Pedal. Those rollers are amazing. So earaches, and you never apply inside of the ear, okay? You're gonna apply around and massage. You can even put a drop. Also, sometimes I did lavender, melaleuca, and basil. I'm missing basil too. Basil is not, I didn't put the sticker here, but it's lavender, melaleuca, and basil for the earache. And that really, really helps. You can even put a drop of basil in a cotton ball and put it inside here around and let it sit. But I just like the oil just works just fine. Also, when you're traveling and you're catching an airplane, you know, you see a lot of babies crying because of the pressure. Take a roller like that and apply before takeoff and after. And especially if they also too, the babies go in the pool and they start going to the water, you wanted to have that, okay? This is a lifesaver. Also, if you have any issues with their eyes, especially newborns, sometimes they come with the eye infection or something like that, and they can't take anything, of course, melaleuca and lavender to the rescue will help with any eye discomfort. You do not apply inside of the eye, never inside of the eye, never inside of the nose, and never inside of the ears, and never, I would say, never, you know, let the babies ingest the oils. I wouldn't do that until they get to a certain age. What else can I say? The brief, we already talked, a little ears. Oh, teething, guys. Woo! Talk about me now. 2 teething at the same time. There's no joke. So my teeth blend has copaiba, Siberian Fair, rum chamomile, lavender. That's it, I guess. Lavender, rum, chamomile, copaiba, Siberian Fair. That's what my teeth blend is. So when you see now they're drooling and then they are constantly have their hands on their mouth, I apply the roller from ear to ear and massage. Also, you can get the amber necklace that helps a lot with aches. And that's what I've been using, and I've been really successful. Now, if you feel like it's not working, what I have done too, I get the copaiba and I get some coconut oil, put a drop on my hand, put the coconut oil, get my finger, clean hands of course, and I apply on their gums. I've been doing that too. And if nothing works, then you do copaiba, you know, on the gum. Dilute 1 tablespoon for 1 drop of oil. That's how you do it. And that's what I've been doing there. Of course, I also have my Essentials Terra Shield for the babies. This is safe for babies. You can use, especially now the summertime with the bugs. You don't want to use any dits and all that crazy stuff that smells so strong that I tell my husband, yeah, of course it kills bugs. It kills yourself too. So keep yourself from, you know, any chemical stuff. And the Terra Shield is amazing for babies, any age, adults and everybody. You can make your own too. And of course, on guard sanitizer, guys, because sometimes I run out, you know, I have 2 babies and then I don't have time to wash my hands. Guess what? Spray my hands. Rub it. And I like to smell too, because the smell of the On Guard are amazing. So yeah, clean hands is very important at the nursery, right? And it keeps that in your diaper bag too. For a diaper spray, you can make a diaper spray. I like to use the doTERRA one that they came out with one, but if you don't have a diaper spray, I use coconut oil, water, and rum chamomile, lavender, melaleuca on my, and frankincense too is really good, and you just spray the baby bun. But doTERRA is gonna come out and it's gonna be available again this month. I'm sure, I think it's the end of the month. The baby line, okay, this is amazing, guys. Comes with the diaper cream, comes with the body wash, hand body wash. And you can even use this in yourself to wash your face, to wash your brush, makeup brush. And the lotion. Look, this is gone. I'm already in the second one. The lotion, it has rum chamomile. It's very gentle. As soon as I'm finished, give them a bath and I massage them. Oh my God, they are so chill. They are so relaxed, and I love the lotion. I love on myself too. Let me see. I think, well, if they're a little warm, like I mentioned, you can use spearmint or you can use lavender too. Lavender is my favorite for temperature. You can apply behind their neck or their feet. And also, once they have shots, you can use cilantro, one drop of cilantro in the roller bottle, apply on their feet for detox purpose. Really important, guys, because, you know, I really, if it was for me, I would not give them shots, but when they go to school, they have to get shots, right? So then I do that, like that. So then it, you know, it helps the body to detox. Sometimes they get shots, and then they, you know, a couple weeks later, days later, they start getting fever, they start getting cough, they starting immune system is slow down. So I use all this arsenal to keep my baby's health. Also, if you're breastfeeding, I know we're talking about baby, we can talk about baby without breastfeeding, right? So if you're breastfeeding, I use basil fennel and clary sage on a roller bottle, 5 drops. Apply right here after on the chest bone after you feed the baby, massage, and helps with that. Now, if you tetas are tender, you can use the blend tender tatas. Tender tatas are mix of fractionated coconut oil, right? Geranium and myrrh. You can also apply lavender and melaleuca, which is really good in frankincense, like a boo-boo blend. You apply after you pump, or you apply after you feed the baby, and make sure you clean when you're going to breastfeed the baby, okay? It helps you to soothing any aches if your nipple are hurting. So very important for moms. And you can't forget to take care of yourself, because, you know, if you don't sleep, of course you're not going to sleep wonderful, but, you know, I take my vitamins, my supplements, and use my oils, and it really helps me with keeping, you know, mood going strong. I apply balance daily under my feet, and it helps me to keep a balance, you know, so I can take care of my babies and take care of my family and be energized for them, you know, because if you have a toddler 3 years old running around, right, you have to have energy, guys. And then sometimes you don't get much sleep as you want it, but if you have all the support, you're gonna be a better person, you're gonna be much happier, you're gonna be a better mom, you know, and all that. So you really have to take care of yourself, you know, in order to take care. Hey, how you doing, Lisa? So we talk about colics, and then I believe we cover most with diaper rash. So next week, guys, we are going to talk about how to blend, right? How to blend not only for babies, but we're gonna make I'm gonna actually make a giveaway. So watch the live next week at Thursday. I will try to do it around the same time, 3:30 p.m. We're gonna do a whole year survivor kit for a baby. One beautiful baby is gonna be lucky to get this set of rollers, that we're gonna get a set of rollers of from the root and petal, and labels that are coming from Share Oils. This is not advertised by them. I'm just decided to do this because I love to support moms and babies, because I know how hard it is and how tough it is to take care of a child, and we have all these problems, and babies can take anything, you know, and there's so much things going on when you bring them home, and I want some moms to have the same support I have it. So I'm gonna give the 10, well, I will kind of count, but I believe it's about around 10 rollers, and we're gonna do here live all those rollers, immune support, tummy tummer, breathe easy, little ears, all that stuff. We're gonna make it here, and additionally we're gonna make a diaper spray, and then we're gonna make a, what else, we can make a hand spray too, and then I'm gonna give away to a lucky mama and baby. So that's what's gonna happen next week. So bring the mama up, bring that person that you love so much and want to keep their family baby health, and we're gonna do that, put our hands on oils, learn why we dilute, how to dilute, and how to blend it in, right? Because most of you don't know how to blend it in, and then you see how fun it is to do it. And we are gonna give it that set of rollers to a beautiful family. Another thing that I want to mention to you that you can use as a diffuser too. I get like a little muslin blanket, and I put a drop of whatever oils. I put the Serenity, and you know, when Maya especially, she likes to sleep with this, and then I put it close to her and she breathes it. Also, you can put a drop of the oil if they are fussy. You can put a drop of oil in their bibs. You know, anything clogged, it stays there, guys, for a while, and it's a really good way for you to diffuse. So get a baby blanket. You put a drop of the Serenity oil, which is really calming, and then just let it smell. You know, and you can also put on you, and you can also put in their bibs when they're, you know, with the bibs all day. They can get the property of the essential oils. So I hope this was really informative to you, and then you enjoy it and you learn something extra today. And if you don't have essential oils yet and you would like to put your hands on these beautiful oils, you talk to me. I will have a way for you to get 25% off, guys. I will post it later, a roller, the touch roller Roman kit for you, so you know all the stuff if you don't like to feel like it blended in. But you also have the option to have the top 10 oils that will help you with all the stuff with the babies, and a diffuser for your baby's room that is gonna help, you know, keep them breathing and sleepy, and the immune system going. Especially now, if you have toddlers and they are going to school, back to school, you know, sometimes they go to school, they don't get sick, but they bring the germs home and then get everybody else in the house sick, right? So we try to keep everybody happy and healthy, and I'm gonna post it later. And if you have any question about any essential oils or any tips that you need about pregnancy with essential oils, I'm a specialist in that. I used the essential oils before and during my twin pregnancy, and now with the babies, and they were premature, like I mentioned. So essential oils is super safety, look at me, super safe. You don't have to be afraid of. You just have to learn how to use it and properly dilute. And if you not want to dilute, you can have the option to buy the oils they are already pre-dilute for yourself and for your babies. Okay, you guys have a great Thursday. Weekend's coming. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And I have some good news coming this week, and then we're gonna do a live on Saturday about a special offer that is coming, special team perks, but I'm open up to everybody. So Saturday I'll be back here on Instagram, Facebook Live to talk about this amazing promotion that is coming. And you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching and to participate for the class. Like I mentioned, don't forget about next week. It's going to be a giveaway for whoever watched the class online. Okay, you guys have a great day, and thanks so much. Bye bye. Facebook.